The president pivoted away from calling the investigation a witch hunt or repeating that Vladimir Putin denied to him that Russia was involved in interference. Instead, the president grabbed information from inside the indictment to go on Twitter to say that evidence shows that Russians began this interference in 2014, before he was a candidate, to try to claim the Trump campaign was not involved.
The president ignored questions about a sweeping new indictment in the Russia probe, hours after he had been personally briefed by the Deputy Attorney General.
The defendants allegedly conducted what they called information warfare against the United States.
For more than a year, the president repeatedly discredited the Russia investigation.
Not a story where they talk about collusion, and there was none. It was a hoax.
And mocked any suggestion Russia tried to help him.
Have you seen any Russians in West Virginia or Ohio or Pennsylvania?
The government now says Russians did come to the U.S. under false pretenses in 2014 to begin collecting intelligence for their election interference operation. Friday's indictment charged 13 Russian nationals and 3 Russian companies with an organized multi-million-dollar plot to promote discord and spread distrust of the candidates and the American political system overall, carried out on social media and in real life.
The Russians also recruited and paid real Americans to engage in political activities, promote political campaigns, and stage political rallies.
The government says Russian operatives posed as American political activists with stolen or fake identities and used a U.S.-based computer network to conceal their real location. Part of their mission was to spread derogatory information about Hillary Clinton. The indictment also says they made contact with unwitting members, volunteers, and supporters of the Trump campaign, and emphasized unwitting.
Again, there's no allegation in this indictment that any American had any knowledge.
The White House seized on that to make a much broader claim, using Trump-favored all caps to say the investigation found no collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia, even though that assertion goes beyond the scope of this indictment.
And in a separate development involving the former chairman of the Trump campaign, Paul Manafort, who has been indicted, prosecutors told the court they've identified additional banking crimes that relate to his past business practices, although there's no indication yet that they've added any new charges to the indictment. Manafort says that he is innocent of the charges. Craig, Natalie?
Kelly O'Donnell for us there in West Palm Beach. Kelly O, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.